Welcome to AI Assembled, the top AI news for small business. I'm Chris Doelle, and each week I bring you the most important AI developments that can transform your business. Let's dive into this week's top stories.
Anthropic released Claude Code Opus 4.6 on February 5, 2026, featuring a 1 million token context window in beta, a 5 times increase over the previous 200,000 token limit. The model achieved state-of-the-art performance on Terminal Bench 2.0, the industry standard for agentic coding evaluation, and outperformed OpenAI's GPT 5.2 by 144 ELO points on GDP-Val AA, measuring performance on economically valuable knowledge work. Early access partners, including Notion, GitHub, and Cursor, reported the model works more autonomously, with improved planning for long-running agentic tasks. Adaptive thinking gives developers 4 effort levels to balance intelligence, speed, and cost, while context compaction automatically summarizes older context to prevent hitting limits. Claude Code received 6 major updates in February 2026. Agent teams launched in research preview, enabling multiple Claude instances to collaborate on shared tasks, with a team lead coordinating through a shared task list. Automatic memory records and recalls developer preferences without manual intervention, learning patterns over time. Skills auto-loading eliminates manual loading from additional directories, allowing teams to maintain central skill repositories. Quality of life improvements include CLI authentication commands, Windows ARM64 native support, session auto-naming, and partial conversation summarization for better context control. OpenClaw shipped version 2026.2.21 on February 21st, with Gemini 3.1 integration and massive security hardening. The development team fixed 6 newly discovered vulnerabilities, including server-side request forgery and other issues identified by security researchers. Discord functionality gained streaming previews to reduce notification spam, voice channel support through the /VC command, and thread-bound sub-agent sessions for cleaner workspace organization. Prompt caching improvements reduce context drift during long conversations. Over 100 fixes arrived in this single release, with the team shipping patches within hours of vulnerability reports. NVIDIA H100 GPU prices collapsed 85% on secondary markets, with units selling for approximately $6,000 compared to $40,000 original pricing on eBay listings. Cloud rental prices dropped 64% from $8 per hour in late 2024 to a range of $2.85 to $3.50 per hour in early 2026. AWS cut H100 prices 44% in June 2025, while GCP spot pricing reached $2.25 for A3 high instances. Over 300 new providers entered the market, with specialized vendors like RunPod and Vast AI offering rates as low as $1.80 per hour. The GPU price collapse stems from multiple factors. Supply expansion occurred as NVIDIA manufacturing partners brought capacity online, following the acute shortage of 2023 and 2024. Demand evolution contributed as AI startups shifted from training large foundational models to fine-tuning open-source alternatives like Llama, Mistral, and DeepSeek. This fundamental change in GPU demand patterns, combined with oversupply, created dramatic pricing pressure. The democratization enables small businesses and individual developers to access computational resources previously reserved for well-funded enterprises, potentially transforming which organizations can innovate with AI.
Microsoft announced Copilot for Security reached general availability in February 2026, extending AI assistance to cybersecurity professionals. The tool helps analysts investigate threats, write incident reports, and analyze security alerts at machine speed. Early adopters report 40% faster incident response times and significant reduction in analyst burnout from repetitive tasks. Integration with Microsoft Sentinel, Defender, and third-party security tools enables cross-platform threat intelligence correlation that previously required manual analyst work. Google expanded Workspace AI features with Gemini Enterprise integrations for customer experience teams. Updates include automated email categorization, intelligent response suggestions based on company knowledge bases, and real-time sentiment analysis during customer interactions. Enterprise customers can deploy Gemini across support operations with enhanced data residency controls, audit logging, and custom model training on proprietary support documentation. Pricing remains at existing Workspace Enterprise tiers without additional per-seat costs. Salesforce launched Einstein Copilot for small business in February, bringing AI assistance to CRM workflows for companies under 50 employees. Pricing starts at $30 per user monthly, significantly below the $75 Enterprise Einstein pricing. Features include automated lead scoring based on engagement patterns, meeting summary generation from recorded calls, and AI-powered sales forecasting. The small business version includes pre-built workflows for common sales processes, eliminating the custom development required in enterprise editions. Research from Gartner predicts 60% of enterprise software applications will include embedded agentic AI capabilities by the end of 2028, up from less than 5% today. The report highlights a shift from simple automation to AI systems that can plan multi-step workflows, make autonomous decisions within defined guardrails, and coordinate with other AI agents to accomplish complex business objectives. Industries expected to lead adoption include financial services, healthcare operations, and supply chain management. Anthropic published a comprehensive system card for Claude Opus 4.6, detailing safety evaluations and alignment testing conducted before release. The document reveals low rates of misaligned behaviors, including deception, sycophancy, encouragement of user delusions, and cooperation with misuse attempts. The model shows the lowest rate of over-refusals among recent Claude releases, meaning it rarely declines benign requests while maintaining strong safety boundaries against harmful use cases. The transparency represents growing industry acceptance of detailed AI safety disclosure.
11 Labs announced reaching an $11 billion valuation in their Series C funding round completed February 2026. The voice AI company reported 500% year-over-year revenue growth driven by enterprise adoption for customer service, content creation, and accessibility applications. New enterprise features include voice cloning with explicit consent, verification workflows, real-time translation across 29 languages, and emotion control for generated speech. Major customers include contact centers, replacing text-to-speech systems, and media companies scaling content localization. OpenAI introduced GPT 5.3 Codex in limited preview, specifically optimized for software development workflows. The model features improved code completion, understanding context across multiple files, better comprehension of large code bases, including architecture patterns, and enhanced debugging capabilities that can trace issues across function boundaries. Early access remains limited to GitHub Copilot Enterprise customers, with general availability planned for Q2 2026. Pricing will follow the existing Copilot model at $39 per developer monthly. Adobe announced Firefly 4 with improved image generation quality and new video generation capabilities launching March 2026. The model maintains Adobe's commitment to training only on licensed Adobe stock content, public domain materials, and expired copyright works, providing legal indemnification for enterprise customers concerned about copyright litigation. Video generation supports up to 10-second clips with text-to-video and image-to-video modes. Integration into Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Creative Cloud applications enables AI-assisted editing workflows. Industry analysis from IDC projects the AI agent market will reach $47 billion by 2028, up from current estimates of $10.9 billion in 2026. The report identifies customer service as the largest segment, followed by IT operations automation and sales process automation. Small and medium businesses represent the highest growth rate as vendors introduce affordable agent platforms with pre-built workflows and minimal technical implementation requirements. The democratization of agent technology mirrors earlier adoption curves for CRM and marketing automation. Here's your 5-step action plan for the next 30 days. Step 1. Evaluate AI coding assistance for your development team. Test Claude Opus 4.6, GitHub Copilot, or alternatives on real projects measuring productivity impact, code quality, and developer satisfaction. Step 2. Audit GPU infrastructure costs and explore spot instance pricing. The current market offers 40% savings through reserved commitments or spot instances from new providers entering the market. Step 3. Assess your security posture for AI agent deployments. Review data access controls, audit logging capabilities, and incident response procedures before expanding AI tool use across sensitive business functions. Step 4. Identify one customer-facing process suitable for AI agent automation. Start with high-volume, low-complexity interactions, like appointment scheduling, order status inquiries, or basic troubleshooting, to build confidence and demonstrate ROI. Step 5. Calculate total cost of ownership for AI tools your team currently uses. Include direct licensing costs, infrastructure expenses, employee training time, and ongoing support requirements to identify optimization opportunities or consolidation candidates that could reduce overall spending.
That's it for this week's AI Assembled, the top AI news for small business. If you found this valuable, share it with a fellow business owner. If you want a hands-on group that you can work with on your specific AI needs, consider joining Business Success Academy at freshmediaworks.com/BSA. Until next week, keep innovating and keep it real.